Hi everyone, it's Kai. Welcome back to my channel and welcome back to a brand new speed build video. In today's video, we're going to be building a small container home in, I believe this is Willow Creek, I'm not too sure, but it is a 20 by 15 lot, and yeah, I think this is pretty much Willow Creek. But today's theme is going to be a container home, and I believe I've not done this before. I decided to build something small because I am in a rush currently. I didn't really have time to produce like big build content for this week, so I decided to just replace it with a container home instead, and I really hope that you guys will like this one. I definitely enjoyed building this build because it's super colorful and I really like how it turned out. So hopefully you guys will like it too. If you want to download this build on the gallery, you can do so under my ID, which is simmerkhai. If you want the tray files for it, you can definitely check the description box down below for the tray files on my Patreon. But other than that, I really hope that you guys will like this video. And we are starting off to work with the structure over here. It is a pretty basic structure. As you can see, it's just a rectangle with some extensions outwards. Initially, I wanted to kind of make this like counter slash window thingy that is occurring at the front part of the build, but I didn't end up doing so because you have to build a wall in order to make the inside look brighter than the outside. If I didn't build a wall, it will look like it's part of the outer part of the build, if that makes sense. So I just decided to replace the counter thingy with the windows that are from the Snowy Escape pack, which are pretty cute. I really like them so much. And I think the concept of this house is pretty much modern as well. Other than that, it being a container home, it has like modern elements to it. And I also tried my best to decorate it so that it doesn't look too basic in a way. So I decided to just fill in with a lot of details. As you can see from the exterior, I put in a bunch of like decorative items that are belonging to the exterior part when you build it. So basically there is like the flower thingy under the windows that are from the Get Famous pack, which I rarely use. I rarely use them, to be honest, because it's quite big. But I decided to use it in this build because I realized that I didn't use it in a while. And then over on the entryway over there, you can see that I put in that, I don't know what's it called, but it is from the Get Together pack, I believe. And it has some of these ladder-like structures, which I just filled in with a bunch of plants that are from the Blooming Rooms kit. I really like the plants that are very, very tiny. I think it looks very cute. So I decided to just squeeze them in there as long as there is space and make it look more lived in and more filled in. For the color scheme, I decided to go with a aqua color scheme. As you can see, I chose I think it's a blue-green color, and I paired it with the orange more color that is from the Eco Lifestyle pack. They are the wallpapers that are from that pack, and I really like them. I think they look very vibrant, and I thought that the lighting of this lot also fit in well with the color scheme that I wanted to go for. And for the back part of the house over here, we have that fence that is from the Eco Lifestyle pack as well. I kind of just used the same packs all over again throughout the whole build because I thought that it would be easier that way. And for you guys, if you don't have some of the packs that I used in this build or any other build, I decided to kind of make it like a pack limited, I guess, build in a way, because I think I will also be using the DHD pack, the Get Together pack, the Eco Lifestyle pack, and a few bunch of other packs that are pretty basic, and I think they are the worth to buy packs. But over here, I was just placing this fence over here, which I randomly put. Actually, I've never done this before. I decided to make a planter box out of the Eco Lifestyle fence. And fill it with some tall hedges that are from the debug menu of the base game. So it kind of looks like it is like a foundation filled with plants and grass. But it's not foundation. It's basically just some hedges that are surrounded by fences that are from the eco lifestyle pack, so it kind of looks like that. For the landscaping though, I did just randomly landscape it. I decided to use a bunch of maple trees from the Snowy Escape pack and then just cover it up with a bunch of bushes that are from the debug menu of, I don't know which pack, but it should be base game. And a bunch of other packs as well. But overall, I think this is a pretty good build. It's very, very colorful. For the inside though, it's kind of like a yellow and blue color scheme, so you will see that after this, me decorating the inside. But overall, I think this is a pretty cute build. And I definitely enjoyed furnishing this house. But over here, we're starting off with the interior, which I am decorating the kitchen and also put in a fireplace underneath that chimney, which is a bit weird in terms of the placement, but I just realized that when I was building it, like, it kind of looks nice if I put in the fireplace that is from the Eco Lasso pack underneath the chimney, so it kind of looks like it's like glued together in a way. And then over here is just going to be the kitchen. Initially I didn't realize that I used the counters that are supposed to be island counters that are from the Parenthood pack, but over here I'm just switching it to the normal counters after I realized that it was the counters that are for the island option. But the bedroom of this build is lifted to make it look like it's a loft type of bed. So I just decided to, use some platform tools in here to make it look more nicer and not too flat in a way. So overall, I'm really happy with how the interior looks like. I really like the loft idea that I put in here. Initially, also, I wanted to include that dresser from the Discover University pack to make it look like it's blended it in with the bed, but I didn't end up doing so because when I play tested it, it didn't work and my sim couldn't like change their clothes. So yeah, instead I just put in a TV stand from the Tiny Living pack, and also the wardrobe I don't think I will be including, maybe as a side table over here. Initially I also wanted to include the study table, but my sim couldn't access it as well, so I just decided to replace it with a bookshelf so that it's very, very accessible. So everything in this house works perfectly fine. It's 100% functional. So yeah, it's just that this house doesn't have like a proper wardrobe, I guess. Although I included like a side table and also like a mirror against the wall so that your sim can check themselves out. I'm not too sure if they can plan their outfits when you click on the mirror though, because I don't really play the game. But either way, I think this is a pretty functional build, and it's definitely functional. It's not pretty functional, it's definitely functional. Although the dining table over here is located on the exterior part of the build, it's pretty functional. And yeah, it's only the con that is the dining room that is placed outside of the build, because I couldn't really fit in a proper dining table on the inside of the build. And then over here is just the back part of the house, where it is just a picnic table and a barbecuer area. So that's basically it for the video. I really hope that you guys will like this build. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. And I hope to talk to you guys in my next video. Bye!